your Super Doppler 10 forecast from meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
All right, a couple features on this map that I want to point out. We got high pressure to the north, which is kind of moving away from us today, and we got some moisture coming in once again from the ocean. There's a cool front back to the west. Behind this front, there's some very dry air that's going to come into place tomorrow and the next couple of days. It's going to feel fabulous out once we get past that. That's coming in tonight, and that's going to keep Aaron, which is right here, out to sea. That's going to move off to the north. So this cold front's going to come in and bump that and keep it off, moving to the north-northeast. So here's Super Doppler 10. Right now, things are pretty quiet. We got a couple of pockets of showers up around Gloucester, Middlesex County, Northern Neck, maybe Accomack County, and some pockets of drizzle other locations, but it's so light, doesn't really show up on the radar. Now, Future Track does have this, though, this morning up till about 9 a.m., let's say 8 to 9 a.m., but I got a feeling we'll start clearing up from the late morning all the way through the midday hours. So we'll get a mix of sun and clouds at noon, and maybe a sprinkle nearby. Now, there might be an isolated shower at 3 p.m. or 2. There shouldn't be all that much, though. We'll see still a mix of sun and clouds. I think the sun is going to pop out a little bit today. And then, well, here's 6 p.m. Now, there's a pocket of showers and storms to the west ahead of that front. I think they're going to hold together and move into Hampton Roads. The model updated and kind of weakens them here around 9 o'clock. I think they're going to hold together like the previous run did. And so I'm calling for some scattered showers and a few storms between 6 o'clock and 9 p.m. And then I do agree that we'll clear out overnight and have some temperature cooling down to the 60s to near 70. And then tomorrow, we got a lot of sunshine throughout the entire day. North winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, dry conditions. Thursday is going to be a nice day. It really is. We'll have a lot of sunshine out there the whole way through. So right now, temps low to mid 70s. We have a lot of clouds, a lot of moisture. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds out there today. Temperatures low 80s, Killable Hills and Virginia Beach, and then low to mid 80s, almost all other locations. Then we'll get a little bit of clearing and then a few late day showers and storms returning. 81 in Melfa, low 80s in Hampton and Gloucester, and 84 in Newport News. Also a little clearing around midday, and then a few late day showers and storms. Now at the beaches, we still got this problem. Waves 3 to 4 feet, high threat for rip currents. The waves are up, the rip current threat is rough, or high rather, and the surf is pretty rough out there. So be careful, swimmers. You might only be able to get into your knees. Red flags are likely going to be flying today. Now, in the tropics, here's Aaron. This one, again, is going to stay offshore. We just saw the track on that in the last weather segment. So let's focus on Dorian. This one is going to cause problems, big problems. So for Puerto Rico now, it looks like it's in its sights. It currently has winds of 60 miles an hour, but the winds might intensify to 70. So it could potentially become a hurricane. I mean, that's not far from hurricane strength. And then the track has shifted to the east. So down the road, the track has shifted. Now it looks like it'll be on the north end of the Bahamas and then possibly up towards northern Florida, maybe Georgia, South Carolina. The trend of the models are north. That's a Category 2 hurricane, and that might be increased as well through time. So here's the latest models. Again, many of them do run into Florida, but some of them now take it up along the coast, even one or two bring it up this way. And so we're going to be watching this very carefully over the next couple of days. We'll have updates on it. Wavy News 10 at midday, Wavy News 10 at 4 p.m. We'll see what Dorian wants to do. In the meantime, let's enjoy this nice weather. I mean, Thursday, Friday through Sunday, it's going to be great. We'll have dry conditions, mild temps, low to mid 80s, lows in the 60s some days. And yeah, nice and dry. Then towards Labor Day, we'll see a few showers, and then Tuesday, a few showers and storms. That'll kind of depend on Dorian, depending on how far south it is at that time.